We often hear that talent is distributed equally, but opportunity is not. For many underrepresented founders, the primary hurdle isn't a lack of skill, it's that they are systemically locked out of the networks where capital and high-level guidance actually flow. This diagram illustrates the current reality. While a support ecosystem exists, including mentors, universities, and capital, it operates in fragmented silos. For an isolated founder, navigating these uncoordinated arrows leads directly to decision overload. This fragmentation creates friction for the providers as well. Because business support organizations and venture funds operate independently, their transaction costs to find and vet qualified entrepreneurs are unnecessarily high. Solving this requires a shift from the fragmentation gap on the left to the coordinated architecture on the right. We have to move from a scattered landscape into a system where resources map directly to specific, targeted needs. Injecting more capital or talent into a system that remains fragmented cannot fix the underlying issue. Unlocking true economic equity begins with changing how these different nodes of the ecosystem actually connect to one another. This schematic shows the role of the EDLI hub. It doesn't replace existing organizations. Instead, it acts as the central router, designed to seamlessly align founders with right time, right fit support across mentors, universities, and capital providers. This new ecosystem is built on 5 structural pillars: access, collaboration, equity, action, and community. These pillars provide the framework to move the network from passive conversation to tangible economic execution. EDLI functions as a two-sided marketplace, balancing resource supply with founder demand. Early-stage founders bring real-world challenges, seeking navigational clarity to scale. In return, support organizations bring capital, seeking high-quality pipelines and data-driven insights. By acting as the master connector between these two sides, the network ensures that regional capital and expertise reach the right founders at the exact right time. To understand how this works in practice, we have to look at the ground-level experience. A founder interfaces with this entire network through a unified digital platform called the Community Operating System. The system solves the entry gap immediately through strategic, personalized onboarding sequences. Progress is measured by the 1-3-90 goal, systematically moving members from passive observation to active ecosystem advocates. This digital foundation provides scale and continuous data streams, serving as the first step in the online-to-offline stack. This data engineers the physical apex, high-trust, face-to-face convenings where real-world deals and social capital are forged. While technology enables the initial connection, it is the intentional, peer-to-peer human community that ultimately drives the value and trust within the system. When these elements align, they create the ecosystem flywheel. As successful founders scale, they attract elite partners, which in turn attracts more ambitious founders, a self-reinforcing engine that compounds value for the entire network. This model amplifies institutional connectivity. By acting as a central router, EDLI provides premier partners like Cleveland Avenue and the Cast US Fund with direct, vetted pathways to drive inclusive investment. This funnel visualizes the specific ROI for those partners. They move from broad community engagement through data-driven vetting filters, resulting in continuous access to a qualified, investment-ready pipeline. These 4 quadrants show the measurable results of this coordination: higher rates of sustainable venture creation and a documented increase in capital deployed directly to underrepresented founders. This coordination translates into tangible job creation and economic resilience anchored specifically within underserved communities. The future of inclusive entrepreneurship is not built alone, it is built together. Whether you are a founder, a mentor, or an institutional partner, scan here to join the community and build the future with us.